Coming into line, white flag raised, off and running in the Dooley Insurance Group Champion Stayers Novice Chase over 3 miles and 17 fences, and it's the English runner straight to the front, Drovers Lane. Out over the first fence they go, followed by Articulum and Discorama. They're tracked by Delta Work as they race on between the first and second fences. Number 2 is an open ditch, one of 3 in the race, and it's Drovers Lane over from Discorama, Articulum. Delta Work is on the outside of Aplutar, and they're being followed by Get a Bird, Winter Escape, and Chris's Dream held up out the back as they come across to fences 3 and 4 before the straight. Drovers Lane, Punchestown in, today's big race winning rider, shows the way from Discorama, Brian Cooper on the outside of Articulum, and David Mullins, and close up in fourth is Delta Work and Davy Russell as they reach fence number 3. After Delta Work is Aplutar and Get a Bird, and a couple of lengths to Winter Escape and Chris's Dream. Fence number 4 before the straight, Drovers Lane by length to Discorama, another length back to Articulum, and Delta Work, that pair matching strides for the third spot, and they're followed by Aplutar. Get a Bird jumped up well in between horses, 2 lengths to Chris's Dream, who joins Winter Escape at the rear of the field. Coming across to fences 5 and 6 in the straight, and it's Drovers Lane the leader. From Discorama, Articulum, the diamond colours on the inside, and Delta Work on the stand side, and Get a Bird moving up in between horses, followed by Aplutar, an emphatic Cheltenham winner, and then Winter Escape, Chris's Dream. Racing between the 2 fences in the straight, and number 6 that is facing them now will be the last one next time in the Dooley Insurance Group Champion Novice Chase. Drovers Lane in the checks. Articulum has moved up to almost share the lead, then Get a Bird, who continues to take closer order. Discorama shuffled back to 4th, and then Delta Work, Aplutar, Winter Escape swaps a place with Chris's Dream. A circuit in front of them, 11 more fences left to jump as they meet rising ground to fence number 7, and Articulum has picked it up, has headed for the lead, Drovers Lane, then Get a Bird, and Discorama, Aplutar, the blue cap, and then Delta Work, Winter Escape, Chris's Dream at fence number 7. This is 11 from the finish. Articulum by 2 lengths to Drovers Lane, Get a Bird on the inside, then Delta Work, Discorama, Aplutar, final couple are Chris's Dream and Winter Escape. Swinging a right to fence number 8, the top of the track. This will be 10 fences from the finish, and it's Articulum and David Mullins showing a couple of lengths in front of Drovers Lane, Punchestown, and Get a Bird on the inside. Has fenced that one particularly well, Ruby Walsh, and then Discorama and Brian Cooper. Delta Work, Davy Russell on the outside of Aplutar and Rachel Blackmore, Chris's Dream. Robbie Power won from the end with the back marker, Winter Escape and Mark Walsh. They race down to the next couple of fences, 9 and 10. 9 is the second open ditch, and it's Articulum by 1 length to Drovers Lane. On the inside is Get a Bird, followed by Discorama, Delta Work tracks, and then on the inside is Aplutar, Chris's Dream, and Winter Escape remain the last 2. Going towards the next fence, fence number 10, which will bring them into the back straight as they just about past the halfway stage. Articulum, the leader from Drovers Lane. A bad mistake at the back by Winter Escape. Sent Mark Walsh sideways, and a good recovery by the rider as they go down the far side towards the first of 3. 7 fences left to jump. Articulum, the leader from Drovers Lane, tracked by Get a Bird, then Discorama, Delta Work, Aplutar, a break to Chris's Dream and Winter Escape. The fence taking them to the end of a circuit. It's at their point of departure. Articulum over from Drovers Lane. The one that blundered there was Chris's Dream. Middle fence in the back straight coming up will be 6 from the finish. Articulum, the leader from Drovers Lane, and Get a Bird. Then Delta Work and Aplutar, who are beginning to close together. Discorama's pushed along, and then Winter Escape as they race now to the last fence on the far side. This will be 5 from the finish. Chris's Dream is dropping off them. Articulum rejoined by Drover's Lane. Get a Bird has gone up between horses. Aplutar is on the outside, followed by Delta Work, Discorama, Winter Escape. As they race to the end of the back straight, 5 furlongs to go and 4 fences to jump, and the Dooley Insurance Group Champion Stairs Novice Chase. Articulum the leader, but only just. They're all stacking up in behind. Drover's Lane, Get a Bird. Aplutar is on the outside of Delta Work, 2 lengths to Winter Escape, and pushed along at the back of the leading group is Discorama, 4 to jump, and Drover's Lane on the outside is back just in front from Articulum, Aplutar, Get a Bird, and Delta Work travelling in between horses. And a mistake there by Get a Bird as they come to 3 fences from the finish. Articulum, Drover's Lane. Poised behind them is Delta Work, and then Get a Bird, and Aplutar is now being pushed along to keep in touch with Discorama next, Winter Escape. At the third last fence on the home turn, Delta Work jumped on into the lead. Leads on the turn into the straight. Articulum is being pulled up quickly. Delta Work on the inside will make the bend with a narrow advantage over Drover's Lane. Aplutar a couple of lengths back in third. Then Discorama and Get a Bird is dropped away. End line for the final 2 fences. On the left it's Delta Work, Davy Russell. Aplutar, Rachel Blackmore trying to throw down a challenge. And then Drover's Lane, Paul Townend, and Discorama is back and forth for Brian Cooper. But Delta Work is cruising away, coming down to the final fence in the Dooley Insurance Group Champion Stairs Novice, and over safely is Delta Work as they run up towards the finish. It is Delta Work about to return to winning ways, is winning this very, very easily for Davy Russell, Gordon Elliott and Jenkinstown House Stud. Delta Work the winner clearly from Discorama, Aplutar. Drover's Lane is the only other finisher, in fact.
Result of the 6th race, the Dooley Insurance Group Champion Novice Steeplechase. 3, 4, 8. Number 5 was 4th, and there were only 4 finishers. 3, 4, 8 from 5, only 4 finished. The distances for the 6th race were 12 lengths, 2 1/4 lengths, and 7 1/2 lengths. 12 lengths, 2 1/4 lengths, and 7 1/2 lengths. And the time taken was 6 minutes and 41.9 seconds. 6:41.9.
shake, roll away in the dirt under me, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll away in the dirt under me, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll away in the dirt, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll away in the dirt, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll away in the dirt, yeah. I'm gonna shake, roll away.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back in the winner of the Dooley Insurance Group, champion novice chase winner number 3, Delta Work, at the Jigginson House.